What's up, you guys? Welcome back. It is Transparent Wednesday instead of Tuesday, you guys. Yes, I know. Do not kill me. I know that I was supposed to put a video out on yesterday. However, I ended up having to travel home yesterday. Well, travel to Alexandria to work. So I just end up not being able to have enough time to actually put out a video on yesterday. And Monday I actually was busy because I was just so much. I know. No excuses. No excuses. Sorry. But I'm putting out this video on today, and I am excited really to share with you guys what has been transpiring. Like, I know that if you watched my video last week, I told you that I was going to share with you about something that is super duper exciting and important to me, and I'm finally able to actually talk about it. And drum roll please. The thing that I have been actually wanting and waiting, could not wait to tell you guys about, but I actually had to go through the whole process first. I was awarded a grant, you guys. Yes, a grant for my financial literacy program component of my private practice. So over the weekend, I went to Baton Rouge to be a part of the open retreat where the grant was actually where we discussed the grant and all this other kind of stuff with other different women who were also awarded the grant too. So the grant is through the Power Coalition, and it was for it's not just a grant too. Let me say that because we kind of sometimes skip over all that this actually entails, but it's also you're awarded a grant, and you're also awarded a fellowship for 9 months. So with this fellowship, it's like both of them go hand in hand, and both of them are actually really, really, really good things. So you get a grant portion where they actually give you some funds to actually fund what you're trying to do, and they also help with a fellowship portion of it too. The fellowship is actually for 9 months, so they teach you different kind of leadership skills, different kind of I know that one of the topics where we were trying to have them to teach us about grant writing, how to fundraise, and all of this other kind of stuff, how to be a leader among your community. So like the educational part of it for me is bigger than the funds, because I'm the type of person, is the old saying is, if you teach a person how to fish, he'll eat for days. But if you give the person a fish, they'll eat for a little bit. So teach me how to fish, and I can do the rest, you know? So teach me how to do the fundraising. Teach me how to write grants. Teach me how to be a better leader in my community. Like, teach me and give me that knowledge, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it. You know, we perish for the lack of knowledge. So that's my whole thing. Like, I need the knowledge, and I can, the funds, yes, the grant is going to help, but the knowledge that I'm going to gain, the grant is just a seed, okay? But the knowledge that I'm going to gain is the water. So I'm going to water the seed with the knowledge, and it's going to sprout into something way bigger than I actually expected. So I'm super duper excited about this. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, Danielle, how did you get the grant? Blah, blah, this and that. And truthfully, like, how did you find it? Truthfully, like, from the bottom of my heart, how I did this, it was nobody but God. If you follow me, or if you've been listening, looking at my videos, this is how the grant came about. I saw the flyer on, I saw a Power Coalition flyer on Facebook. So I'm back. So the grant was, how I ended up getting the grant was, I was looking on Facebook, and I saw a Power Coalition flyer, and it was just talking about networking. So I was like, okay, I'm new to the area. It was about January, February-ish. I was like, I'm new to the area. Like, I need to go, because I had been doing this whole big networking thing. Like, I was trying to, if you watch me, like, you know that I'm not a big networking person. Like, am an introvert, and so I have to go out, and it's a chore for me to go out and actually network, because I just something that I don't want to do. But I was like, okay, I got to do this. So I saw the sign, the flyer on Facebook, and I was like, okay, so I'm just going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to try to network with people. And boom, I get there. The lady started talking. And so then she started talking about how it's a fellowship. And then she started saying about how they're looking for 10 different ladies around. They're looking for 10 different brown and black girls, minority women to give out grants to. I was like, what? Wait, what? Yeah, we're looking out. And so they go on and do the spiel. And so they were like, you have to do, they were like, the letter of interest, LOL. Yeah, letter of interest was due by February the 15th. And then if you were, after the letter of interest, if you was chosen, you would do a whole application. And then after the application, if you was chosen again, you would do a face-to-face interview. And then if you was chosen after the interview, so mind you, it is a 3-step process, you guys. And if you was chosen after the interview, you would be awarded the actual grant and the actual fellowship. So I went through all of that. That was like January, and the grants, you were notified that you were giving the grant on April 1st. So I have been holding that in since April 1st, but I am thoroughly excited. This weekend was everything, you guys. Like, it was so amazing to see different women, brown and black girls, we even in other races too as well, to be there to see how we could actually work together and to see what different programs that they have that they were trying to do and all of this. And it was just amazing. One of the most incredible experience I have ever had in my life, just to see so many women there and to see so many women who were actually willing and ready to work and help their community to get better. I was chosen. It's like, and it's different regions of the state of Louisiana. Like, it's not the whole state of Louisiana right now. So and this is the very first time. So we're a part of the first cohorts. And so after us, they'll do next year, they'll do another one. So, but we are the actual first cohort to actually go in. And so a part of what we have to do is they're going to do the we'll do the fellowship. And so once we're through, it's a 9-month fellowship program too. So once we're through with our part, like the next incoming girls, or not girls, but women, we will have to serve as mentors to them. So, like, you guys, I am just absolutely just thrilled by being able to actually have this opportunity and to be a part of such an amazing group of women too. The lady, because it's 2 people from Alexandria. It's me and this other lady named Kenya. And so, like, what she is going to do is her personal child has been impacted by autism. So what she's going to do is create a support group, create a movement for parents with children who have autism. Amazing, okay? And so of course I'm going to do the financial literacy program, and it was like different people from around the state and what they were going to do. And to be surprised, I am not the only person who was in the group who is actually going to do a financial literacy program in some kind of manner. It was another lady from New Orleans too. Like, I was like, that is my sister right there. And I told her, I was just like, me and you, we are sisters in this financial literacy program. Like, we're going to take the state by storm. But nonetheless, like, she was so nice. She is a banker. That's her like actual her work history. Like, she come from the banking side of things, and she saw that how in the African American community, like, how we're missing different kind of things. And so that's what prompted her to actually do her program. So amazing. And so she's actually, we exchange numbers and stuff like that. And so when I actually do an event for financial literacy, I want her to come down and give it from her perspective, her side of things, of the banking side. And so we're just going to do a whole bunch of collaboration. It's just amazing, you guys. So that's kind of what I've been actually holding back from you guys. And like, I'm going to actually cut the talking part of this video down because I actually want to include some pictures from this past weekend. And I actually want to, so I'm gonna put these pictures in. Like this weekend, Friday from 6 to 9 was the dinner. Like the yeah, it was the dinner. It was like a formal dinner. And so the mayor of Baton Rouge, it took place in Baton Rouge. So the mayor of Baton Rouge, she was present. This wonderful lady named Mo Ivory, she was the keynote speaker that night. And Mo Ivory is a well-known activist. She actually worked with Stacey Abrams. Yes, the Stacey, the governor, the person that was running for governor of Georgia. Yes, she worked with her and she campaigned, and like, just amazing. So she was there, she was the keynote speaker. And I want to say this, the way that these ladies, like, and Ashley Shelton, she's the actual executive director of Power Up Coalition, and like, they were, the amount of money they're able to fundraise, to them $1 million wasn't nothing. They was like, oh, $1 million isn't nothing, we can do X, Y, and Z. Or, I'm just like, girl, y'all know what my program can do with the $1 million? And they just talk about $1 million or $10,000. $10,000 is really nothing for a company to give. Girl, I guess it's just my broke self, child. I don't, 10,000. And so they were like, you'll be surprised. You just actually have to ask. And so, that's something that we actually have to learn how to. And so I'm just excited about that part, about actually learning how to finance. How can I give? And truthfully, I would give this information that I have for free if I could, but I just don't know how to actually get the information out to people and still be able to sustain and live my own self. So, but that's when fundraising come apart. That's when different grants come apart, And so, like, I'm just learning all of these different areas and arenas, and I'm super excited about it. So, y'all, that's kind of what was happening this week for me. I'm going to insert some videos. I'm going to also I got some pictures that I want to insert, and I'm also going to insert, and I'm talking fast because I don't want to make this video too long. I'm also going to insert a song that we were actually taught on Friday by the organization leader Black Votes Matters. Yes, they were there. She talked, and it was amazing for them. Black Votes Matter, and the song, it's so powerful. Like, I'm gonna have that at the end of the video, and listen to the words. It said, the words are, "We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for." Like, that song is so powerful. Like, we are the change. A lot of times we wait for people to come help us change, but in actuality, we are the people. We are the people who we've been waiting for. We just have to rise up and come. All we have to do is rise up and organize and actually go and make the change happen. So we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. So make sure y'all enjoy that video, and I'll talk to y'all again on Friday. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Bye later, and you already know what. Holla. I'll see y'all on Friday. Thanks.
We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. All right. We are the ones, we are the ones we've been waiting. I need y'all to keep it going. We are the ones we've been waiting